Across the Hudson Valley, state and local legislators are trying to ease the pain at the gas pump as the war in Iran continues to cause a surge in oil prices. WAMC's Elias Guerra reports.
This evening, the Dutchess County Legislature is scheduled to vote on a gas tax holiday, which would limit the county's 3.75% sales tax on gas and diesel to $3 per gallon. Anything over $3 will not be taxed by the county. The move could cost Dutchess County hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost revenues, but leaders like Legislature Chair Yvette Valdez-Smith think it's important to help the county residents however it can.
This might not fix all of our problems. It is what we can do with the legislature to make change for working families, for farmers, for contractors, for people that have to fill up all the time. I'm a working mom of 2 little kids, and I'm pinching pennies every way that I can.
State Senator Michelle Hinchey, a fellow Democrat, said in the Hudson Valley, which doesn't have a robust public transit system, people have to drive to get around. Hinchey from the 41st District said local business owners are telling her high gas prices are hurting them badly.
When I talk to local small businesses, especially our restaurants, they've said that their patronage since the war in Iran started has dropped by about 25%. That's untenable for our economy. It's also impossible to be able to continue to live with those kinds of numbers.
In the past month, lawmakers in Putnam and Rockland counties voted to limit their 4% county sales tax also to $3 per gallon. Ulster County is also considering a gas tax cap introduced by legislator Laura Donovan. The Democrat says commuters are being heavily impacted by the cost of gas.
I have personally friends who are now, their regular commuting costs have skyrocketed because they do have to drive to get to their jobs, and there really is no other choice for them.
Donovan said farmers are also feeling squeezed, with diesel prices up double digits. Amanda Powers with the New York Farm Bureau said diesel prices are up 52% since last year. With farmers already working with narrow margins, Powers says the high cost of diesel fuel facing farmers shows up in higher grocery prices for consumers.
If you have fewer crops being planted, it doesn't take rocket science to figure out that the prices are going to be higher in the grocery store, which is, again, something farmers do not control. So, yes, a ripple effect is the perfect way of putting it.
Even if the war ended tomorrow, Powers says gas prices would not come tumbling down.
It could take months, a minimum of 30 days, but it could take months to get prices back to where they were. And, of course, it's planting season now, so that makes things worse.
Senator Hinchey says the state has to do as much as it can to lower cost. She and other lawmakers have proposed a statewide gas tax holiday after they say high gas prices have cost New Yorkers $300 million since March.
If anything, it takes a significant amount of time for gas prices to drop, but it's a very short amount of time for them to increase. And so we want to try to keep them as low as possible with the few tools that we have available to us.
In 2022, New York suspended gas taxes for 1 year, saving consumers and businesses 16 cents per gallon. The gas tax holiday was approved as part of the fiscal year 2023 budget. Lawmakers in Albany are still debating a fiscal year 2027 spending plan that was due on April 1st. For WAMC, I'm Elias Guerra.